Saturdays are for night golf with friends, and that's what we are doing here. Welcome back to Farang Golf. It's the 45th episode of me playing on the golf courses here in Bangkok, and today we are at Pinehurst. I used to play here a lot, but lately I've been hitting the other night golf spots when I have the urge to go and play some night golf. So I'm quite happy to come here. It's been a year and a half, I think. So tag along, let's go see how the night turns out to be. Pinehurst Golf Club and Hotel was opened 1988 and it's designed by Yoshihara Aihara, and I think it's his only course design since I couldn't find any other courses under his name. Pinehurst Golf Course is rather extensive golfing complex. On top of 27 holes they have huge clubhouse with restaurants, massage shops, swimming pools, sports clubs and nice practice facilities together with a hotel. So plenty to go through before we head to the course, and let's start off by the usual locker room tour. I've played multiple rounds of golf here, but I don't recall ever visiting the locker room, so maybe I've been too drunk to remember, but I was in for a surprise. They are in great shape, and I would probably say that they're the biggest locker rooms I've ever seen. The color scheme is brown, but this time they've scattered all imaginable colors around the locker rooms, and if they've done some renovations here, I think they have respected the original 1988 design. It's kind of Roman mixed with more modern vibes. Really confusing overall, but I kind of like it. Maybe it's a bit tacky, but there's something cool about the locker rooms. As I've said in some of my previous videos, I do prefer these older clubhouses and facilities over the modern ones. If the locker rooms are grand, so are the shower booths. They're the biggest ones I've ever seen. So there's plenty of room for you to take your shower. And as I mentioned, the color scheme is quite funky. If there is a color that doesn't exist in the locker room, I think it's not meant for humans to perceive. Overall, really surprising and fun locker room experience. On top of the funky locker room experience, they do have swimming pool you can utilize after your round if you so choose. There is also massage shops available connected to the locker rooms and the general areas of the main clubhouse building. I didn't visit the sports club or the hotel, but they do have those here at the premises. The hotel goes for roughly 1,000 baht a night, and they do offer stay and play promotions also. If you do need help booking tea times, hotels or transportations while you are here in Thailand, go to faranggolf.com. There's a golf itinerary page where you can reach out to me and I will help you out with your golf itinerary. The clubhouse restaurant is not the biggest nor the nicest one around. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but the portions are huge and the food is really delicious. Staffs are always also spot on. I feel that most golfers prefer to sit outside on the covered area in front of the starter. There's another restaurant probably serving the same food, but I think the beers are a little bit cheaper, at least outside, and for that reason many choose to sit there. The driving range is just like the restaurant, not the biggest around. I've seen while flying the drone that they do have second floor, but they don't utilize it, or at least I haven't seen them utilize it. So most likely when you come here, if it's the peak hours, you will have to share a bay or wait for a while before a hitting bay comes available. Nothing fancy either at the driving range, but as said, you can do a small warm-up here before your round. The pro shop is located next to the starter in a separate building, and if I don't remember wrong, I think I purchased a pair of shoes here one time. I forgot my shoes home when I was coming and playing night golf here, so I needed a new pair and purchased it from the pro shop. The pro shop is not the biggest in the world, but it's really well stocked, and I saw my friend Mr. Rick, who I'm playing with tonight, purchase some better quality second-hand Pro V1s from the pro shop. Seems that they have the better stuff behind the counter and you need to go and ask for it. And since it's Saturday evening, it's peak of rainy season and the weather was nice, I was expecting us to tee off maybe 1 hour later than our initial tee time, and I was pretty much spot on. I think we teed off 1 hour and 10 minutes after the 6 p.m. that we were supposed to tee off. That's just how it goes here, and it's nothing to get offended about. Everybody wants to play night golf when it's nice weather and it's Saturday evening. Then quick reminder before we move on to the course. 21st of February, I will be hosting first ever Farang Golf social Scramble event, and I would love you to come and play there together with the rest of us. Initially, it was supposed to be only 40 spots in the event, but 10 days after announcing the event, we already fulfilled the 40 spots. I will increase the amount to 72, which is the absolute maximum to make a smart shotgun start in the competition. So run off to faranggolf.com and secure your spot in the event. It's 72 spots only available. And thanks for the 2 first sponsors to the event, Bangkok Vodka and Golfland app. Then to the course, and as mentioned, there's 27 holes here to play, and that is a nice addition to those who come and frequently play here. The course was built 1988, and at least it's supposed to be a championship course. They have played Johnny Walker Classic and Thailand Open here back in the 90s, so I think the course has been in top condition those days. I'm not saying that it's in bad shape now, it's absolutely not, but comparing to, let's say, Panya, which might be the main competitor for Pinehurst, Panya tends to be in better shape in my opinion. The course is not the longest either, it's a bit less than 7,000 yards from the tips, no matter which 18 holes you play out of the 27. I feel that lately the course has been experiencing a small renaissance, especially with their night golf offering. They are promoting a lot and they're really active on social media, and Pinehurst kind of feels like it has become the trendy spot for wealthy young Thais to go and spend their weekends at. Pinehurst's main night golf competitors are Panya Indra and Summit Windmill, and comparing to those two, I feel that Pinehurst is lacking a little bit when it comes to the quality. The fairways aren't as nice as they are on the other 2 courses mentioned. The greens are nice and undulating, but they are a little bit slow. I'm not sure if we were just unlucky with our timing or if they do really like to keep the greens slower with the taller grass. Other than that, the course is quite typical flat Thai course with plenty of water to make it super difficult for us bad golfers. Regarding the course's foreigner friendliness, I have quite mixed feelings. Everything works nicely and everybody speaks English. You can book your tee times in English as well, but then we come to the pricing issue. Instead of dual pricing, they have 3-tier pricing. So the Thai people get the cheapest price. I'd say it's 2,400 including caddy and cart for a round of night golf. Then foreigners residing in Thailand need to pay 2,850 baht, and then lastly, foreigners visiting the Kingdom of Thailand need to pay over 3,000 for green fee, caddy and cart. And that is also the reason why I don't come to Pinehurst too often. I like to give my money to the little bit better quality night golf courses that, on top of being better quality, also price their green fees fairly to all players. What about the caddies? I think there's plenty for you to choose from here. They probably have more than 1,000 caddies working at the golf course, and according to some reviews, the best looking caddies are here. I respectfully disagree, and I would say that Floraville or Panya Indra has the best caddies at the moment, if you don't count in the pretty caddies that some courses offer. Regarding the caddies' skills on the course, I think you're gonna be just fine here, but you better ask for specifically skilled caddy. Otherwise, you might get a entertainer that is good at drinking, but maybe not the best when it comes to reading the greens. So mixed bunch, lots of caddies, and I don't think you have any issues with the caddies working here. I already mentioned the prices in the section regarding the foreigner friendliness, but let's briefly summarize the prices up here. So yeah, the Thais pay roughly 2,400 to play night golf at Panya Indra, including caddy and cart. And I think that is the perfect spot for the quality the course offers. Us foreigners residing in Thailand and not residing here, we pay 2,850 to 3,100 baht for green fee, caddy and cart. And that is a bit too much. You can go and play Panya Indra or Summit Windmill for cheaper than that. So I would recommend you do that. So to summarize the experience up, I would have to say that Pinehurst is a good quality golf course. The 27 holes offer enough variety even if you come and play here multiple times. The facilities are great. I love the staffs here. They are always so helpful and nice. The quality of the course is decent and they do have one party trick up in their sleeve. There is this sky hole or whatever it's called. It's a par 3 that has elevated platform for your Instagram moment when you play the hole. Overall, great quality course for Thai players, but us foreigners, it's just a bit too pricey for what it offers. Then finally, before wrapping this video up, I want to remind you of the upcoming Farang Golf Social Scramble on the 21st of February. There was 40 spots available, but since so many of you pre-registered already to the event, I've increased the amount of available spots to 72. So go to faranggolf.com to pre-register and secure a spot to the event. Secondly, if you need help booking tee times, transportation or accommodation here in Thailand, go to faranggolf.com. There's a golf itinerary page. You can reach out to me from there and I will help you out with those matters as well. In the next video, we're gonna go and play Kaskata on the northeastern side of Bangkok, and it's a beautiful golf course. I'm super excited to go and share the experience with you. As usual, thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like to it if you enjoyed it or found it useful. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet done so. And let us know in the comments your favorite night golf course in Bangkok. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.